Hello everyone, my name is Oscar. I'm with WellMed Foundation in San Antonio, Texas. And today what we're going to be doing is we're working out our biceps. We're going to do a variation of bicep curls using dumbbells. So you can use 1 pound, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever you're comfortable with. If you don't have a pair of dumbbells at home, you can use water bottles or a pound each. Go a little heavier if you want anything else. But this is you can get a full workout just with dumbbells for your biceps. So we're going to focus on 5 today, and they're going to be all slow and controlled. So some of the terms we're going to go over, very simple, is going to be neutral hand grip, overhand, and underhand. So neutral hand grip, thumbs facing towards the ceiling. Overhand, knuckles facing towards the ceiling, and underhand, knuckles are going to be facing towards the ground. So be sure you're comfortable, relax when you're doing this. You want to have, I would like everybody to have their elbows next to your ribs, tucked in, and keep them there. Pretend that they're stuck there. Pretend you're a dinosaur and this is the only movement you have. You're not gonna let it come upwards. We're not gonna do any of those variations. So we're gonna begin off with a basic bicep curl, incorporating more of the forearms. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells, and to do that, we're gonna go with the overhand hand grip. So I'm gonna have my elbows tucked in here, chest out, shoulders back, raise them up, about 3/4 of the way, and back at a controlled pace. We're gonna do this for five repetitions, up, and then down at a controlled pace. Up, down, up, slow and controlled. Up, I believe one more is 5. I might have been off on a repetition there. But when you're doing these, make sure knuckles stay up, no rotation, and make sure that elbow stays back. You wanna flex here, and the reason we're coming up 3/4 of the way, because if we come up too far, now your biceps are at rest. So we're gonna keep that tension on the bicep, up, tension is still there, and then down at a controlled pace, no swinging involved. Okay, let's do a second set of these. We're gonna do the same exercise, second set of 5. Ready? Up, down at a controlled pace. 1, up, 2. You notice my thumb's over. That's for my comfort. If you're comfortable gripping with your thumb, you can definitely do that as well. But I prefer my thumb to be over. There we go, good. So that is the first variation, overhand. Next one we're gonna do is your hammer curls, neutral hand grip. This one, I do like to have my thumb wrapped, just for my comfort. Once again, I prefer this grip right here. So this time I'm gonna come up, once again, 3/4 of the way, and down at a control pace. This is going to get more of the fatter part of the bicep. It's going to increase the width of the bicep, and we're still focusing a lot on our forearms. So both these first exercises are working a lot on our forearms. So we're going to come up, down at a control pace. 1. You notice when you come down, those dumbbells are going to be right at your lap right here. Up, up. And I believe this one is 5. Squeeze, and down at a control pace. Remember, don't rush through these. Take your time. We're gonna go through a few different ones. So if you need to let your biceps rest a little bit, just pause and then continue on to the next exercise. So we're gonna do the same motion again. 5 more repetitions. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5. Very good. So first one, remember, was overhand for the forearms and biceps, a lot of forearms. Second one was hammer curls, which is a little bit less forearms, but still getting forearms involved. And then this next one is gonna be your dumbbell curls. We're gonna start from a neutral hand grip, go to a underhand hand grip. Just like that. Ready? Up. 1. You're gonna rotate. By the time you get to the top, you're gonna be rotated all the way to a underhand grip. Up. Up. 1 more. We're gonna stop at 5. Remember, slow on the way down. So this one's, remember, rotate, neutral hand grip, thumbs facing forward. Then we're gonna rotate on the way up. It should be rotated by the time you get to the top position, knuckles facing away from you. Ready? Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Too easy, very good. So the next one is gonna be a little bit more difficult. These are the Zotman curls. So these, you're gonna start off like you would a regular dumbbell curl, just like we just did. You're gonna come, this is the end point of a dumbbell curl, but this is the midpoint of a Zotman. So you're gonna come up, rotate, down slow. Having done this motion, I'm gonna take my thumb, I'm gonna put it on the outside, it's just more comfortable for me. So you're gonna come up, rotate, down at a control pace. All right, ready? Grab your dumbbells, it's gonna come up, rotate, down slow. That's 1, up, rotate, 2, remember, nice, slow, and controlled. Up, rotate, 3, up, rotate, 4, up, rotate, and 5. Very good. Shake your arms out a little bit. You'll probably feel that a little bit more on your forearms as you rotate. If you have any issues with your wrists, you know, stick to the regular bicep curls. This, for some people who have a little arthritis in the wrist, can be a little issue. So stick to the other ones, but if you don't have that issue, let's continue with these. Come up, rotate, down, up, rotate, down. 3 more, up, rotate, down, up, rotate, down. 1 more, up, rotate, and slow on the way down. Okay, so far we've learned overhand grip, which is the reverse curls for the biceps and forearms. We learned the hammer curls, the regular bicep curls we're gonna rotate, and now the Zotman where you rotate, but you also rotate opposite, and then it's gonna be pretty much the same thing like a reverse curl going on the way down. The last one, we're only gonna need 1 dumbbell. This is gonna be the waiter's curl. Waiter's curl is very easy, but if you do it right, you're gonna feel it contract the biceps quite a bit. You're gonna have your hand right here, open hand. You're gonna want your dumbbell right where the mid palm. Keep your thumbs facing out. Don't curl, keep them out, just like you're serving something to somebody. So you're gonna bring this up, squeeze, down at a control pace. Squeeze, and down. Be sure to get that little extra flexion on top. Down, up, down. This one right here, up, squeeze, down at a control pace. Now, if you have a dumbbell that has a little wider grip, it's a little easier. This is just a little bit smaller, which is fine. Do what you have. But if you have a water bottle, maybe try to consider something else. Not sure what you would have at the house that might mimic this same type of motion. But if you have the option, this is a great workout for the peak part of the bicep. So ready? We're gonna come up, squeeze, down at a control pace. Squeeze, down. Remember, going slow on the way down is just as important as a flexion on the way up. You want more of a fuller, longer bicep. Don't just let it drop down. Come all the way up and squeeze it and controlled on the way down. All right, so once again, guys, reverse grip, hammer, regular bicep curls, Zotman, remember rotate on top, and then the waiter curls. Thanks for being with us today. Have a great day.